Hey guys, and yes, I'm back. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. I can tell you actually, I will just take a few minutes to tell you a few things. So we were at Riga first, and in Latvia, I think that's the English name. I'm quite sure. In Riga, so the capital of Latvia. Then we were at I don't know the others. It was some kind of city in... No, we were first then in Tallinn, then in a different city in Estonia, but I forgot the name. Back to Tallinn, Helsinki, Turku, Helsinki, and now back. It was a lot of fun. We were around like in 9 days in 5 or 6 different cities, so we were traveling a lot. That's why I'm still very exhausted. I just arrived back here at home around an hour ago. No, not even an hour ago, like 45 minutes ago. So I'm a bit tired, and also of course I had to speak some English here and there, but I don't know how good my English is, okay? So if my English is shit, man, sorry, okay. But yeah, I can just recommend you to do something like this as well, sometime in your life, to go out with a few friends, like I did with 2 of my friends, and just travel around some cities, some countries. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, so now we are back. And we have the Bremen career mode. We're going into season 5, which is the last or second last season. So starting this season, we are trying to win everything, the league and the Champions League. Yeah, so we are on the transfer window. That's what we're gonna do today. The transfer window, the first part of it at least. So basically I think everything until the first Bundesliga game. And as I told you, I don't want to change a lot anymore. This team is working. The ratings are amazing. A few things happened actually after the cup game, the German Cup final, and this one. A few players gone up. Linetti gone up to 79, nothing special other than this, so nothing else. I think 1 or 2 players asked for a new contract, nothing I really think you have to see. Alaba is joining. He didn't join already, so he will join. Henry will be back up, and I will sell the other left back. And I won't sign a striker or right back or whatever, so I'm still looking for a new cam, Sandera's backup, and I will sell Leandrinho, but really a cam, because we didn't have enough number 8s like Emre Can for example, and maybe 1 right winger. That's basically what I'm looking for. I don't know how much money we got, so that's what I'm going to look at now. Round of 16. I expected a lot more, to be honest. I expected around 30 million pounds. And not just 24, so that's a bit disappointing. And just qualify for Champions Cup, I actually expected to win the league, so okay. Yeah, I think I told you everything I want to do in this transfer window, so I will have a look. What we can do first is the preseason tournament. I can do this real quick with you together, and I will just take this one because the most money, as always. Money is what we care about. So one thing I want to see is, yes, he joined, so I will just have a quick look at Alaba, and then I will scout a few players. Alaba is 87 rated. Oh, this is so good. Look at this, it is so good. I love him already. They want us to reach the semi-final of the Champions League. That's, I mean, that's the first year we play in the Champions League and straight away semi-finals. That's not gonna be easy, and actually I don't think we can do it. I will try, but Champions League semi-finals is really not that easy to reach. So I will try my best. Game number 1 in the European International Cup is against Roma. Alaba's debut. I have to change the kit number, because of course he is not. I don't want him to have the number 25. Kamano with a goal. A yellow card. I think we can just quick sim it. It's a 2-0 win, Lemar and Kamano. Game number 2 is against Saint-Etienne. Should be another win. Let's see. It's just okay. It's not only just a draw. Poulsen scored in the last minute, so at least we didn't lose. But I don't know why we just dropped 2 points against Saint-Etienne. They are not that strong. But okay, 4 points after 2 games. Last game is against Celta Vigo, so we just the thing is, I think if we get a draw, we have to hope that Saint-Etienne is not winning. But if we get a draw and Saint-Étienne is winning, we have all 5 points. I don't know what's happening then. So I just hope that Saint-Étienne is not winning, or we have to win against Celta Vigo, and we should be able to do that because they're not that strong. Alright guys, a few days are gone, or 2 weeks basically, 14 days. And I made many offers from many players. There are a few players I already know I will not go for example Ousmane Dembele, because I offered for example 20 million pounds and Bailey, and they still rejected it, and that's, I'm not going any higher because I offer them a high 70 rated player who is very young to get an 81 rated player and 20 million pounds. That does not make sense for me. The first player who would accept and team is Leroy Sané. We would get him I think for 20 million, and Bailey, I think that would be worth it. The same thing, I would not have gone any higher, and normally I would say it's not worth it. But the thing is, we can train Sané, and you saw it in the Schalke game with 4K Umut. Within a season we can get him to like an 83, 84, and I played with him before and I know how it is to play with him, and he is so fucking amazing. He's exactly that type of player I need. So I will not do it yet, but I can do it in case there's nothing else that will work out. I will go for this deal, even though it is 20 million. And Bailey, even though Leroy Sané is not really that much better than Bailey. Bailey is not feeling good, and I know Leroy Sané, that's the thing. So I won't do it yet, but if nothing happens, I will go for it. And now we go into the last game in the group stage, the third one, Celta Vigo. A win would be good. If we don't win, I don't want Roma to lose. Saint-Étienne is not allowed to win. I actually think I will do it like this. Roma is losing. Roma is drawing. Okay, we are winning. FIFA for Camano, interesting substitution, but Paulsen scored. They get the equalizer. The moment is fine because Roma is getting a draw. If Roma is getting a draw, everything is fine. Okay, we got the draw. Roma actually won. Fine. Saint-Étienne with 2 points. They got 3. We 5. We are through to the semi-finals. And the most important thing is, we're playing against Saint-Étienne, against Besiktas, but we got 1.4 million pounds. Leverkusen now also accepted a transfer offer. 80 million pounds and Leandrinho for Guys. Guys is amazing. Actually, I don't even know why he's just 81 rated. With them stats, he could be 83, 84. He would definitely be my first choice CDM. But we have Niletti and we have many other players. For example, Emre Can, LVD, Niklas Stark, all the type of player who can play as CDM as well. I would normally go for him, but 80 million pounds and Leandrinho in total, because Leandrinho's value is 7 million pounds, it's 25. He's just not worth it. That's why I won't go for him. Even though I would really like to have Johannes Geis my team, it's just not worth it. So now the semi-finals, Besiktas Istanbul, or Besiktas, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Konoplyanka as goalkeeper. What are these names? Konoplyanka, then Da Silva Fiel and Fortunato Aguirre. What the hell? The other semi-final is Villarreal against Celta Vigo. Nothing's happening yet. For Camano Sanchez with the goal, Villarreal is going into the final. Or are they? I think they are. Okay, we are in the final playing against Villarreal. And we got another 2.6 million pounds. So as you can see, there are many players we won't get. The PSG players are Verratti and Bale. I offered them a lot. I offered them like 35 million pounds and a player. We don't have that much money. I just have around 30 to 35. I'm not able to offer them 60 million pounds. So there are many players we can't get. And there we go. I think that has to be Isco and Hazard. Oh, now I don't know what to do. Now I can almost just hope that my scouts find an amazing player somewhere I can get for not that much money. If that's not possible, I don't think I can do anything. But first of all, the final. Villarreal is our opponent. Don't know many of them players. I of course don't. My fucking god, my English. Of course I know Bailey. Of course I know Dos Santos. Yes. Tegueros, don't know how to pronounce it, of course I know him. Suarez, Soldado, Bakambu. So they have some decent players. Lemar scored the goal. FIFA for Camano again, interesting. Landino for Paulsen. Just a few seconds to go. Of course, Marin had to score, but Renato Sanchez scores 5 minutes before the end to win us this game and therefore this tournament. Another preseason tournament won. So we got the whole, I think in total it was around £6 million. I think that was De Bruyne. So at the moment, I really don't know. I really don't know. Because all of the players who would actually strengthen our team are too expensive. And the players we could buy are always like 80 to 81 rated. And therefore they would not really worth the money. Because they are not better than the players we have already. They would maybe just be backups. And there's no point to sign a backup for 20 or 25 million pounds. So that's the problem I have at the moment. So as you guys know, I still want to sell Bailey. The first offer is 4.5 million pounds. I don't think I can get that much, but I want a bit more, so I will counter offer with 7.5. For 7.5 million pounds I would definitely sell Bailey, because we don't really need him. We would not even really... We don't really have to sign a backup, a replacement to be honest, because we still have enough wingers. Donnarumma is actually going up, 81 rated. We have enough wingers. For example, Pulisic is almost not playing at all, so now I could use Pulisic more often instead of Bailey, therefore. And 7.5, I just don't want to use him anymore. He is not growing, he is not playing good, I don't like him that much. At the moment there's no point to use him anymore. And Halilovic will also not join us. They came back with 6 million pounds, so then I will counter offer with 6.5. I think they will do it, because if Man City wants a player, they got enough money. So I think he will leave us in this transfer window. And there we go, they accept 6.5 million pounds, so I think that's it. These are going to be the last days for Bailey as a Werder Bremen player, because I will not sign him back. And oh, Linetti hitting the 80 rating. That means every first choice player is now 80 rated. That's amazing, and I think Diop maybe in the next training could go up to the 81, because he will improve his marking, side tackle and stand tackle at the same time. And there we have it. Bailey is gone to City, 5.5 million pounds. So now we got a transfer offer for Ulises Garcia, 2 million pounds. I don't think there's really... I don't think it would make sense if I would not counter offer like 2.1. I don't really care about like 100 or 200k. I want to sell him. We got the offer. He will leave us and join Gladbach. Pulisic is asking for higher wages. At the moment I don't really need the money in a different way, so I think we can just offer him a new contract. He is at, not seeing him yet, oh, I'm so blind, just 6k, 30, yeah, okay, I mean, 76 rated, improving, good player. I can now give an important first team player, because he is it, he will play more now, because Bailey's gone. And he was just at 6k, that's actually not bad for us. Diop is going up, told you it could happen, and it is happening. 81 rated, so now he is at the same rating as Boshakli, both are 81 rated. That's a cool thing. An 81 rated center back partnership, not bad. And yeah, he is gone. A player we could go for is Filip Kostic. I already told you that I'm interested in him. I was, I think, already interested in the first transfer window. He is 83 rated, left mid, what the hell, not that old, he's not a cam, he would be a crucial first team player. I will have a look at him real quick with you. I don't think I will go for him. It's, I think, a thing like, if nothing else is working out, and then I might go for him, because I don't want nothing to happen. Something has to happen. So let's look at him. 83 rated, he is of course really fast, his stamina is alright. That's fine, and he has some decent stats. I mean, very good crossing, dribbling, finishing is also really good, high medium. He's somebody for the left. Not bad, definitely not a bad player. At the moment I'm not going for him, even if he's accepting the contract offer. But maybe in some point. Pulisic accepted the contract offer and Kostic as well. What I'm going to do now is I will offer Sané a new contract. So I will just then present you then 2 players, and if nothing else works out, then you will have the choice between these 2. The last few days and the first game. So somebody's going for 48. Leverkusen. Man City accepted an offer of 48 million pounds for an 88 weighted Kevin De Bruyne by Bayer Leverkusen. There are so many things wrong with that. There are so many things wrong with this. But Leverkusen, if they get Kevin De Bruyne, they will have a huge team. If I sign one of them, Kostic or Sané, they will be first choice players. Kostic on the left, and I think then we can think about if we sign Kostic, he will play on the left, and then you have to choose if you want me to play with Camano or with Lemar as the right winger. If we go for Sané, then Camano will play on the left, Lemar will just be a backup. So 83 weighted Kostic, 90 in acceleration and spin speed, and a 175 in everything else. Sané is a bit faster and actually is just better. His jumping is not important, his strength is a bit worse, yes, but his reactions are better, he is a bit faster. So in the physical attributes, Sané is better. We can get Sané for 22 and him for 28. So there is a big difference between the worth of them as well. We can also think about that. If we get Sané, we will sign him from one of our big rivals in the league, or the teams who are also fighting at least for like the Champions League places, but maybe even for the league as well, Schalke. So we could make Schalke weaker, even if they get a player. There is no player that good for 22 million pounds. I think 22 million pounds for Sané is not that much. 28 million pounds for Kostic, also not that much if he's 83 rated and not really old. So 73. Sané definitely also a lot better, 93 attack positioning. So at the moment Sané in my opinion is way better. So now 88, 90 and 75. 81, 68, 86, 75. That means, and finishing they are both the same. I think actually Sané is better. If you are not that new, if you watched the Schalke 04 career mode, you remember I scored like 20-25 goals every season with him. He is so fucking amazing finishing, but his broken heart dropping is not that good, his crossing is not that good. Passing, he is at 62 and 77. Kostic is at way better, so Kostic is way better there as well. And here are the other stats if you care about them here. And yeah, high medium, right, left or striker, he can play everything, 3-star, and he is just a winger, high medium as well, 2-star, 4-star. That means Sané is definitely better in physical, and in mental stats I would also say he is a bit better in finishing. I've never played with Kostic before as well, to be honest, but I don't think his finishing is gonna be on the level as Sané. Sané is much younger, 23, and he has a huge potential, so I think we can get him to an 82, 83 very fast. He is the right mid I'm asking for, and yeah, I told you everything. If I sign him, that what will happen with the first choice team. If I sign Kostic, what will happen. So, I think I will go for one of them. I have to do something. So guys, that's it for this episode. Your choice now. Tell me, first of all, in the straw poll, in the description, Sané, Kostic or none of them. I will give you the third option, which is none of them. If you say no, they are not worth it, don't spend your money, don't waste your money on them. Keep your money, look at the new player, do something. I mean, somebody signs De Bruyne for just 38 million pounds, we have 45. So maybe you don't want me to sign one of them. You can choose one of them, say costage high weighted, you never used him before, you know Sunny is amazing and he's from Schalke, go for him, he's German as well. Or you say no, but go for Cam. If you do that, if you say go for Cam instead, don't waste your money on that, on a winger, then please in the comments tell me some kind of Cam you think could be high weighted in the game, or is definitely high weighted in the game. Or one of them players, I mean most of them players I cannot offer again. All the players I showed you, no further talks means I cannot give them a new offer. So if you know anybody else I should go for, tell me that. But that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my English was not too bad, even though I'm very sure it was. And yeah guys, that's basically everything. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you're happy that I'm back. And yeah, starting today basically there are daily videos again. And yeah, just have an amazing day. Don't forget to vote and tell me who to buy in the comments. Have an amazing day guys. Bye.